speak. Okay. Okay, so first revision of rook. Okay, so this is a rook. Okay, and this rook moves in a plus sign. So wherever it is, you have to imagine putting a plus sign. Okay, so this is how a rook moves. Okay, so forward, up, down, left side, and then right side. Okay, so this is how a rook moves. So got it? So I'll repeat again. This rook from here, it can move to any of these squares upwards, any of these squares downwards, any of these squares this way, and then this way. Okay. So now let's look at how a bishop moves. Okay. So if this is a bishop, okay, this bishop is sitting on a dark square. So we call this a dark square bishop. Okay, so this is a dark square bishop. So this bishop travels like X sign. Okay, capital X. So you study, right, in alphabet. There will be this kind of a letter. So and make sure this bishop which is in dark square, okay, it travels only in the dark square. Okay, this dark square bishop cannot travel to a light square. Okay, if we have a light square bishop, it travels like this in a light square. Okay, so this light square bishop will not go to a dark square, and dark square bishop will not go to a light square. So this is about bishop. So if anyone has any doubt on this,
No, ma'am. Ma'am, you are mute.
okay, so let's take this bishop. This is the way, like a capital X, from wherever it is. Okay, you have to imagine this. So this light square, diagonal. So in English we call diagonal. Okay, so it is its way, and on its way, if there is an opponent's piece, okay, this bishop attacks. And then if the opponent doesn't see this attack, and in the next move, the bishop can capture it. Okay, bishops move diagonally. It also captures diagonally. Okay, so this is a rook, right? Rook moves in a plus sign. Okay, rook moves in a plus sign. It also captures in a plus sign. Okay, so if there is an opponent's piece on its way, it will capture. Okay, so and then we learned three concepts. Okay, so we learned about control, we learned about support, and we also learned about attack. Okay, so could you all hear the background noise? Like it's So yeah. So this is a rook. Okay. So this is a rook. Okay. So and this is the rook's way. And whichever square is empty on its way. See, these are all empty squares on the rook's way. So when we say way or path, so for a rook, you have to imagine plus sign. Okay. So the rook controls all the square. Okay. Say, for example, this is a bishop and it moves diagonally. So the bishop controls all these empty squares on its way. Okay. So now let me ask some question. Kanya, can you repeat after me?
Yes, ma'am.
Rook
Rook
controls
controls
empty squares
empty squares
on its way.
on its way.
Okay, so what is the rook's way? Which sign it goes? How does the rook move?
Plus.
Very good. So that is the way for the rook. Okay. So now Anudipti. Bishop. Repeat after me. Bishop. Okay, wait. Sanjay, can you repeat after me? I will ask you Anudipti a little later. Sanjay, now repeat after me. Bishop
Bishop
controls
controls
all the empty squares
all the empty squares
on its way.
on its way.
So now tell me, Sanjay, what is the bishop's way?
X.
So capital letter X, right? So it controls those squares. Now, question for Anudipti. Now, there is a bishop in a light square. Okay. So now we will remove this. So there is a bishop here. This is in a light square. Now, can this bishop, okay, go to this dark square?
No, ma'am.
No, it cannot go, right? Very good. So now, can you repeat after me? Light square bishop
Light fire bishop
travels
travel
only in the light square.
only in the light fire.
Okay, Vardhan, can you repeat after me? A dark square bishop
A dark
square
square
bishop.
bishop
Dark square bishop means this one. Okay, so whoever is there in the dark square, this bishop is in the dark square. See, this is a dark square, right? We learned dark square, light square. So this is a dark square. So now tell me, dark square bishop travels. Repeat, travels
travels
only in a dark square.
only in the dark
Dark square. Okay, Vardhan, can you tell me how does a bishop move? Which sign? Very good, super. Okay, so this is something from last class. Okay, so this is the position. Okay, Vibhav, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now can this rook, okay, rook is here. Can I jump over this piece and come to the, make the rook come to this square?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, so what is the rule? Okay, the rook, repeat after me, will not jump over pieces. Will not.
Not jump over the pieces.
Okay. So will a bishop jump?
No.
No. So bishops also, they won't jump over the pieces. Okay. So till this, did you all get it right? Okay. So now let's go to the queen. Okay. So listen carefully. Taking this queen. Okay. This queen moves like a rook and also like a bishop at the same time. Which means what I'm trying to tell is, how does a rook move? Plus sign. So queen can go upwards, it can go downwards, can go this side and this side. And how does a bishop move? Capital X, right? So if queen is here, you can draw like this. Imagine this way, this diagonal, this diagonal. So in English, we call this diagonal. Okay. So, and then this diagonal. So from here, from this square E5, okay, from E5, these are the squares the queen can move. So many squares, right? So that is why we call queen as a powerful piece, okay? So it can move here, down, this way, this way, this diagonal, this diagonal, this diagonal, this diagonal. And see, now there are no pieces on its way. So if I ask you the queen's way, you should tell plus and capital X sign, okay? So it moves like a rook and also like a bishop. So when we put rook and bishop together, that is like a queen, okay? So these are the empty squares which queen control, okay? So now a queen is here. Okay. So now Vibhav, can you tell me any two squares where this queen can move from here? Any two squares.
H2 and
Very good.
H1.
Very good. It can move to H2, H1. Okay. So Anudipti, now can you tell me two more squares where this queen can move from here? Okay. This one, Anudipti. Anudipti, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me two squares where this queen can move.
Queen can move H4,
Very good.
H4 and H5.
So, okay, super. Okay, so now Vardhan, can you point two more squares?
G4, F5.
Okay, so G4, very good. And then you said F5, super. Okay, so because it can move like a bishop, right? So this, yeah. So you have to imagine the queen. See, queen is in light square. So it travels only in the light square diagonal. Okay, so this is like, very good, super. Now Sanjay, two more squares where this queen can move. So two more squares.
E6.
E6, okay, E6. Then
E7.
E7 now. E7 or D for dog? D7. Which one?
D7.
D7. Okay, it can move to D7. Okay. So Kanya, two squares where this queen can move.
H6.
Okay.
H7.
Okay. So yeah, very good. So some people told this, and diagonal. So it can also move here. It can also move to these squares. Okay. So now the question is, all these squares are empty. So the queen controls all these squares. So we use the word control. Since they are empty, those are the squares which the queen can control. It can keep it under its control. Okay. Now, we are going to learn something new. If there is its own piece, okay, on its way. So now you know what is queen's way, right? This way, this way, this way. This way, this way. Sorry, it was a mouse slip, okay? So this way, and then this way. Okay, so now if I put my own piece, this is black, this is also black, so these both pieces are kind of teammates. Okay, so now we can say this queen is giving support to this bishop because the bishop is on its way. Okay, only when the bishop or any other piece, okay, is on its way, it can give support. That too, it should be its own piece. If it is a black piece, the other piece should also be black. If it is a white queen, the other piece should also be white. Okay, so now you would say the queen is giving support to this bishop. Okay, so Kanya, is this queen supporting this rook? Yes or no? You check the queen's
S.
way. No, you have to check
S.
the way. Is it supporting? Is the rook on the queen's way? Check again
No.
and then. So the rook
No.
is not on the queen's way, because this queen can travel only in the light square diagonal, and it can travel here in the B file. It can also travel in the 7th rank. Is this rook any one of this way? No. Since it is
No.
not on its way, it is not giving support. Okay, got it?
Got it.
Very good. So next, Sanjay. Is the queen supporting the pawn? Yes or no?
Yes.
Huh?
Supporting.
Yes, it is supporting. Why it is supporting?
Pawn is its way.
Pawn is on its way. That is why it took support. Okay, very good. Super. Okay, so now Vardhan, there is a bishop here. Which queen is giving support to this bishop? This one on c2 or the one on c3? Which one is giving support?
C2.
Yes, c2 queen can only support this because this bishop is on c2 queen's way. Okay, very good. Super. Okay, Anudipti, is the queen supporting the knight? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's on its way, so it is supporting. Very good. Now, Kanya, is the queen supporting the knight?
No.
No, it's not on its way, so it is not supporting. Very good. Okay, now we are going to learn something called attack. Okay. Now, there is this queen. This is its way. Okay, so this is its way. And then now there is an opponent's piece. Okay, opponent means the other side. Okay, if it is black queen. If we are black, white is our opponent. If we were playing white, then black pieces, right? Black player is our opponent. Okay, so now since opponent piece is there on its way, the queen can attack. Okay, so there are two words: attack, capture. Okay, let's take this as an example. There is a bishop here and there was the queen here earlier. Okay, so we are starting from this position. Now black's turn to play. You know, right? In chess, first white will make the move and after that black will play. Then again white will play, then black will make a move. So like that. So white cannot keep two moves. Black cannot keep two moves at a time, at a move. Okay. At their chance, they can make one move. Right? So after that, the other player will make a move. So now let's say in this position, okay, this is called position. When we see some pieces arranged somewhere in some way, that is the term we call position. Okay, so in this position, black made this move. Okay, so black has kept the queen from here to e5. Now we can say it is attacking the bishop. Now after black, who should play? White should play. So if the white decides to get this away from the attack, it can escape. But the white is not doing it. Let's take it as an example. White did not care about this attack. It made some other move. Let's imagine it is having a pawn and then it moved the pawn. It didn't care about this attack. Now who has to play? Black has to play. So first black made this move, white made this move. Okay, and then now black can capture this. Okay, attack means it is telling, okay, look, see, I'm attacking you. If you don't escape in next move, I will capture you. So that is what attack is. I'll repeat again. Look, I'm attacking you. I'm attacking. So you better escape. If you don't escape, I will capture you in the next move. That is attack. Actual taking away the piece and putting it out of the board like this. Okay, like just now we did, right? So there was a bishop here earlier and then the queen took the bishop. So this word is called capture in chess. So how do we say capture? Okay, so the point is, if there is opponent's piece on its way, the queen can attack. And if the opponent did not care about that attack, in the next move it can capture. Okay, so now this is the position. Just give me a second. So this is the position. Now Kanya. So black's turn to play. Okay, black is making this move. So how do you tell it? Black queen is?
Black queen is
What is it doing?
capturing.
No, it's not capturing. Capturing means you have to take it away from the board. You have to capture the bishop, take it away, put it outside. And then the queen will come to h5. That is capture. What is this word? It's just giving a warning. So we use the term attack. So how do we frame a sentence? Black queen is attacking the bishop.
Black queen is attacking the bishop.
Very good. Okay. So next, Anudipti.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's take black queen did this. Now how do you say? Black queen took the bishop, right? So what is the term we use? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
How do we say it?
Attack or capture? Say.
Attack.
No, this is not attack, okay? This is capture. So when you actually take a piece, you know what will happen in the real chessboard? The queen, okay, you will actually remove this bishop away from the chessboard and put your queen on the place of the bishop, wherever the bishop was there earlier. So this move is called capture. So how do we say this? Black queen captured the pawn, the bishop on, black queen captured the bishop on h5. Okay, so next, Sanjay. So if this is the move, how do you tell this?
The light's queen is attacking
Okay, for
the
queen, listen, for pieces we will say white. Okay, white, black. White queen is
attacking the black bishop.
very good. Okay, Vardhan.
Yes, ma'am.
So this, wait. This was the position. Okay, listen carefully. Now, how do you say this? The white queen?
Attack.
No, wait. I will do it. Wait, I'll do it. Listen, wait. I will do it again. So it was like this, and then white took its queen and did this. So how do we say this?
White queen captured black rook.
Okay, very good. So white queen captured the black rook. Okay, so Vibhav, now you tell, is this queen attacking this knight? Yes or no?
Yes.
So how does a queen attack? Queen attacks the opponent's piece only if it is on its way. If it is somewhere else, it cannot attack.
No.
So now you check and tell. Use this information, check again and tell. Is it attacking or not?
No.
No, it is not attacking. So listen everyone. This is the queen's way and the opponent's piece is not on its way. Which means the queen cannot do. This is the way, right? And this square, this diagonal, this diagonal, this square, and this square. Okay, so now this piece is not anywhere on its way, right? So it cannot do anything about it. It cannot attack. Okay, so we will do this one now so that you will be clear with the queen. Okay, so we'll start with Kanya. Kanya, this is the queen and you have to find the way to reach here and capture this queen. So what would be the first move? So first,
H1.
okay, so first go to H1, then
H8.
okay, after that because the queen can go this way, so H8, then
B8.
very good, B8, then
Down.
down. You capture the queen. Okay, very good, super. So now others please listen, okay? So this is also the way for the queen. Okay, it moves like a rook, right? So it took 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth move, it captured it. Okay, so now next question. Okay. So next, Sanjay, queen is here, our queen. Okay, and it has to wait. It has to capture this piece, D6 rook. So find the way. What is the first move? What is the first move?
E4.
You want to go to E4. E for eagle, right? Am I right? E4. Then okay. Next.
D4.
Okay, B4. Now can you capture?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in real game, we didn't learn pawn yet, so let's not go there right now. Yeah, it can go this way. One, two. So this is just to understand how does a queen move. Okay. So when we learn about other pieces, when we learn other things, then we can do a much better exercise. Okay. For now, this is correct. So here the focus is only to know about how does a queen move. Okay. So next, Anudipti,
Yes, ma'am.
the queen is here. You have to capture this bishop. So tell me away.
First you draw H8. First you draw H1.
You want to go to H1 first square. Where should you go first?
First you draw C8.
Okay, so you want to go to C8. Very good. After that,
After that, you draw G8.
and capture.
G8 and attack the bishop.
That won't be attack. The moment it goes here, it is attacking. Okay, from here the queen goes here, it captures. That is the difference. Okay, so when the queen goes to C8, it is giving an attack because the bishop now falls on the queen's path, queen's way. Now after that, the second move is capture. Okay. So Vardhan. So now you have to. Okay. Second move would be capturing the bishop. Okay. So what would be the first move? And I want you to use bishop's way. So first move you can use diagonally and go somewhere. And from there, second move you can capture the bishop. So first move diagonal.
G5.
Right.
Capture.
Very good.
Bishop.
Yeah. So G5. So this queen can move diagonally like this. Come here to G5. And after that, it can move like a rook and then capture the bishop. Okay. So everyone listen. When it is in G5, it is giving attack to the bishop. When it is actually going to G8, it is capturing. Okay. Very good. Now, so Vibhav, so tell me a way. First, second move would be this, capturing this rook. I want you to tell the first way, but you use diagonally. First, diagonally go somewhere, and after that you can capture the rook in the next move. So what is the first move?
எங்க போகணும் ஸ்லாண்டிங் எங்க போகணும் எங்க போகணும்
So what is the square?
அது என்ன சொல்றியா
F. Ma'am.
F.
போயிட்டு F6க்கு போயிட்டு ஸ்லிப் லைனா வந்தா போதும்.
Okay, F6 க்கு டைரக்டா போக முடியுமா பாரு. This is F6. F6 க்கு போக முடியுமா பாரு. So I'm asking him if we can go to F6 directly. Yes. So you can diagonally go here. Now, can you capture this rook in the next move?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So very good. So now, did everyone understand how does a queen move? Okay. So Kanya, tell me how does a queen move?
Plus sign and
Mm,
minus.
not minus. Capital X.
Diagonal.
Diagonally. Very good. So that is the correct term. Diagonally. Okay. So Anudipti, how does a bishop move? How does a bishop move? Anudipti,
Yes, ma'am.
how does a bishop move?
My bishop move diagonally.
Okay. So Sanjay, how does a rook move?
Plus.
Plus sign. Very good. Now Vardhan, if there is a own piece on the rook's way, what does the rook do? Others be on mute. But so this is the thing, okay? This is the rook, and there is a own piece on its way. Then how do we say this? What is this rook doing?
Support.
Yes, very good. Now Vibhav,
Yes, ma'am.
there is an opponent's piece on the queen's way. Okay, what is the queen doing?
Attacking.
Okay, so my one request is I don't want parents to help the kids. Okay, so you even if you are wrong, you tell answer on your own, children. Okay, you should not get help from anyone. So if you don't know, you can just tell me, I don't know, please teach me. I will teach you again. There's nothing wrong in that, okay? So, and also the request to parents, please don't help them. Only help them with technical things like unmuting. If there is some internet issue, please help them. But never tell them answer, never give them answer. So this is my sincere request. Because in tournament, I won't be there next to them. You won't be there next to them helping. Right? They have to think on their own and they have to do. Okay. So any doubt? Yes, Anudipti, any doubt?
Oh, ma'am. No.
No doubts, right? So tomorrow we would be doing king. Okay. So today we did queen. I hope you all finished rook and bishop, right? If you didn't finish, go to that link. You can do it again. Okay. Chalo, bye. So one quick revision. Queen travels like a rook and bishop. It controls all the empty square on its way. Okay, and then it attacks. It attacks the opponent on its way. Okay, and then it supports its own piece on its way. Okay, Sanjay, any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the doubt?
No, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Chalo, bye.
Bye.
So if you have any doubt when you are doing the exercise, you can, yeah, I mean you can send a voice message to my number. Whenever I am free, I will clear the doubt. Okay. Bye. We'll meet tomorrow. I mean Friday.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Okay. Bye.